What's up, guys? Tapping into the live show right now. We're going live on Instagram, we're on YouTube, recording. We got it all going on tonight. Tonight's subject is how we get mentally prepared for the season. How are you getting mentally prepared for the season? I know this is basketball preseason time right now. This is when we get ready for the long journey ahead. How do we get prepared for that? What are we doing in the season? What were we doing before the season to get us to this point right now? What are our goals for this season? And if you don't take the time to go into that, you're not gonna achieve anything, to be honest. Got my light here. We'll be back now. So what is your goals that you have for this season? You have to have a clear focus of what you want in this season. Now. It's preseason. It's very, very early. Most guys are going into their long season, 6, 7 months. So how do you get prepared to that? Did you bring all the things that you need? Did you bring all of your stretching equipment? Did you get the new tights? Did you get new shoes? Did you get new socks? What did you prepare? What did you get? Did you get all these things? Starting off, if you're going overseas, getting ready for your season, you should have things to recovery. Recovery should be the biggest thing that you have. Stem machine. Stem machine should be the #1 thing that you have for those knickknacks, for knowing you got sprained ankles, bruised thighs, all those little knick-knack injuries. You throw the stem machine with ice on there and you're good to go. Stem machine, a must-have. You must have a stem machine before you go. Must have a stem machine. Second thing that you should have, you gotta have like a foam roller. Something to stretch with. Get those knots out. Get the cranks out your back, your hamstrings. For me, I suffer a lot with my hamstrings. I don't know why, but me and my hamstrings are the things that get me the most. Like, it's mandatory 30-minute stretch every single night just to stretch those hamstrings out. We all got our knick-knack. It's maybe a knee aching, or maybe it's an ankle, maybe it's a shoulder. We all have our knick-knack that holds us back. So, foam roller. You need to get a foam roller when you're heading out. I highly suggest as well that you get stretching bands, the bands that let you, with resistance, get them at each level. Each band at each level will help you level your body out. You like that little resistance, because it's not always about the weights. That resistance works. That resistance, it makes you more durable, you know. So, foam roller, stem machine, bands. Those are just the 3 most important things I can think of right now that will really help with your recovery process, because majority of the season you're going to be in recovery mode. From 2-a-days. Oh, that reminds me, if you have one of those massage guns, those are perfect. As much recovery things as you need to be fully prepared. You're gearing up for the long season. You need these things to get you through the season. You can't always rely on the training, because sometimes your leg might be hurting in the middle of the night. You can't get to the training. It might be the weekend. They might not get to you. You got to know how to take care of yourself. Another aspect, just not just the recovery part, but like food. When you're leaving, remember the essential foods. Coming from the States, I eat grits and I eat oatmeal. And I can buy those in that pack with like an 18 pack of grits, because a lot of places, I don't think I've ever been anywhere overseas where they serve grits. I can't, if they have, I don't remember. But I don't remember any place overseas where they serve grits. But here in America they do, and I love the grits. I'm sorry. The grits packets, quick, right to it. I'm in and out because I'm always on the move. And I know I need to get something to eat. Man, those things are lifesavers. They go with everything. They're perfect for your breakfast, in and out. Oatmeal packets, quick. They don't have oatmeal. That's the most essential for you. You get my nutritionist, where she told me, she said, get oatmeal and put a little bit of protein in it. So you know you're getting enough for you in the morning to go throughout your day. A couple of pieces of toast, wheat toast, protein inside of my oatmeal to keep me going. That's the extra energy. You need the energy to go. You can't be like me. I used to be the same way. I did not take care of the nutrition before the season started. Like before I went to go do something, I just get up and go train and then eat at lunch. Or eat like a slice of, or a couple of some fruit before I would go to practice. Can't be that way. You are going to go burn energy, burning calories after calories, more than a normal person. So you have to make sure you have enough in you so you're not taking that from your muscles. That's a very important factor. So you're not burning yourself out, because then you're not getting enough nutrition, not getting enough. You're burning those calories. And if we're getting our mindset to like how I got up and ran 2 miles and biked for 6 miles before practice, before weights for an hour and then practice. That's the type of time I was on. Have to be. Whatever you think that you're doing, I will be doing more. Just so when you think that you're working hard and you're training hard, I am going to be working harder. I say these things because I want to be legendary. I am legendary. And if you do not begin to walk, act, talk, believe that, it will never happen. It will never happen. You have to be the person that you say that you want to be in the beginning of the season. Who is that person? Are you a champion at the end? You have to start saying that now. You have to start getting into mentality now. Whatever I say I want for this season, I have to have it in my mental right now. In preseason, in workouts, I have to go the extra mile. I have to do extra. Whatever you think that you're doing, I'm doing more. If you think you're waking up at 6, I'm waking up at 5. You're not going to outwork me. And I say that because I want you to outwork me. But I am determined to be the hardest working person, period. Not just in my career, not just in basketball, but period. And if you're not getting up at 5, minimum, I know I'm not now, but minimum, if you're not getting up at 5 and going after whatever you want in your life, 5 in the morning, you're not, no. Sorry. No. It's just not happening. It's not even about the physical aspect. It's about the mental aspect. It's literally getting your mind prepared for, you know what, whatever I want, there's going to be things that I have to do to get that I'm not comfortable with. Getting up and running 3 miles in the morning, it's not something that I'm comfortable with. But if that's what it takes to fortify my mind mentally to get the things that I want in my life, then I'm up at 5 in the morning. Hands down. Hands down. It's all about the mentality. We have to change our mentality just to get anything. So like, if you're going to starting this season, we have to change our mentality now. It's not the next game. It's the ultimate goal. Because if all we see is the ultimate goal, and that's all we think about, then that's all we'll work towards. We work towards our ultimate goal because that's what we tell ourselves every single day. That's what we're working towards. If I was working game by game, I'll only prepare for that. If I'm preparing for the championship now, then I know what it takes to get there. So I will work on that pace. Mindset. Change your mindset. This is that's the most important part. We have to change our mindset to be prepared. Be prepared for the ultimate goal. I'm talking to my hoopers, all my homeboys out there, all my friends who are out there hooping, who are starting their season. It's nothing less but it's championship of buzz. It's MVP. It's leading the league in scoring. It's number one in your position. Whatever it is, I expect nothing less. I expect nothing less. Once you touch that court, it's time for you to go get it. It's time for you to be thinking, we winning this whole thing no matter what. No, it don't matter what nobody said. That is the goal. That's the mission. That's what it is. I'm coming to win. This season is about winning. I'm getting me a chip. I'm going to be the last one standing. That's what this season is about right now. That's our mindset that we have to have. That's the mindset you have to have for this season. Start thinking that now. Championship. Every day, every night. Championship. Championship. Don't even think nothing. You got to think, man, I'm playing in the finals right now. Tomorrow, I'm working towards the finals right now. I'm just thinking finals, but you got to get there first. If all you think about is finals, you know I got to be able to get there first, so you're going to work just as hard to get to the finals, to complete your goal. Once your mental aspect, just say championship, 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 championship. Every day, lock in mentally, championship, championship. You just start seeing the shift in your game, in your practice habits, in your eating habits, in your stretching habits, in your recovery habits, because you're fortifying your mind to focus on one thing, one goal for months and months and months and months and months. You're going to start walking a different way. You're going to start talking a different way. You're going to start training differently. Your mind is going to start, hey, I need to get some sleep because I got to get up and I got to get ready and I got to be good for practice. I got to be juiced. You start moving different. I don't even know what's happening to me because I'm thinking championship. That's all I can do. Eat, sleep, breathe, think championship. I'm studying. I'm watching game film. I'm up late thinking the game. I'm calling my friends. I'm doing research on the next team. I'm asking coach, what's this guy tendencies? I'm locked in. Championship. Come on, guys. Championship. Mental fortitude. Alright, man, that's all I got for you guys. Stay locked in. Buzz, man. It's facts over feelings. I'm out.